Hi, my name is Joey, and you've clicked on Phoenix, hashtag Rising from the Ashes. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Today's, I want to say episode. It's not an episode. This is my life episode, or no, or whatever. It's a vlog about my life dealing with anxiety and depression. And I feel like this camera is just not the right place. Okay. I'm doing things without my other half today, guys. I'm just in the garage by myself, and the dogs are no help at all. So, anyway. Okay, we're doing an introduction. Okay, so thank you for clicking on the video. Today's video, oh my God. I just realized the mic was down on the floor. I did this with the last one too. Like the whole first part, the mic was on the floor. I don't know how the sound is going to go. And I just did it again. That's why I need my other half. My camera person. Anyway. This video is certainly relevant, but it's prompted by a comment that I got from my friend Maria over at Infinite Loop System. She was talking about the subject of putting myself down and like negative sort of self-talk kind of thing. And after I read it, her message, I recorded this video. So anyway, that's what this is. And watch it, and I'll be back at the end. Hi. Oh. So I'm in my garage again. I'm all alone, except for my dogs. I got a wonderful message tonight from my friend Maria over at Infinite Loop System. And she gave me some feedback that I was very pleased about. And I'll tell you why. Her comment was that I need to basically stop putting myself down. And that's not news to me. I mean, I have been trying in one way or another for years to try to not, put myself down. Since my daughter's been born, I've tried harder, but I've slowly been creeping back into that sort of way. I've noticed in the past. Well, since I've been doing these videos. And you know why? Is because I always feel like I have to, excuse myself. Okay? It's not just, over-explaining. It's this, need to, sort of, I don't know, justify it maybe? Hi, B. Brian's here. Aw, sorry. Okay, I'm interrupting the video. You're interrupting the video. Just lay down. Don't groan at me. Cocker spaniels and they're groaning. Anyway. Wait a minute. Water. Stop. Okay. Water. Now I'm better. All right. What was I talking about? Okay. Putting myself down. Saying, I think the way is the self-depreciating. Is that the word? Angie's not here. I can't ask her if that's the word. It's like this. You feel the need to excuse your existence, and that's how I have always been, always. Like, I have always been the type of person that's been very much like, oh, not to cause you any trouble. No, please don't worry about me. Or, sorry, the dog has decided to get closer. Here, come here. You want to come here? It's warmer. You're interrupting the video. Anyway, I love you. It's always like this need to sort of say something before somebody else says something first. Or like to point out what to me seems obvious to my brain. And what seems obvious to my brain is not always, you're moving the camera now, legit moving the camera. Stop it. Just lay down. What is in my brain, what my brain is telling me is not necessarily the truth. So it's stupid to try and do that, to try and be like, I'm sorry for existing, please do me the honor of not treading on me while I meekly sit in the corner and drink a glass of water and read a book or something like that. I don't know. It's not a good thing. So not going to do that anymore. Maria said I should, she suggested I should make maybe like a little feature out of it and sort of tally in a way, like the times that I put myself down while I'm talking. And just, I thought that was a great idea. So I might work something like that into it. I don't know. Because I'm not going to stop overnight. Like, I'm not going to stop overnight. This is so part of my personality that it's, really easy to slip into. But, she made a really good point. Like, I'm moving the camera again. She made a really good point. Like, would I want someone to dismiss my daughter if she was talking about something serious, dismiss her in that way, or disrespect her, or anything like negative towards her? And of course I wouldn't. When you put things in terms of the child, I do understand better. So, I don't know. There's that. I mean, heck, I started this channel because I understand things better having had her in my life. Like, so many things changed, when she was born. And the reason I'm doing this is just because I feel this overwhelming drive to talk about these things and try to work them out and try, to recognize them. Because so many things, it's just like, if you don't recognize it, like to begin with, then you have no chance of fixing it. I mean, I think the past, decade of my life has maybe been just about recognizing things. In all areas, not, in dealing with all different relationships and in my own head. So yeah. I'm not going to change overnight, but I will try to change And I will maybe make some creative feature out of the times I screw up, because I screw up a lot. See, I just did it just now. That was one, wasn't it, Maria? Wasn't that one? Sometimes I don't know what one is. I really don't. It's, I can't even identify it. Again, can't change it if I can't recognize it. Oh, anyway. Is this a long one? Let's see. 23 minutes and 40. Sorry, because you want to watch me look at the monitor of my camera. That is compelling television. I'll spare you and pause. Bray Bray. Bray Bray. Because I'm calling him, he can't hear me. Hi. Boo. Yeah, see, I surprised him. Hi, honey. He's a good boy. I don't know why I'm showing you my dogs. But you know what? I think people on YouTube like seeing people's pets. Because I'll be honest with you, those are some of my favorite parts of people's videos, is when they show their pets. Extreme close-up. And we're going to focus. You know what? That's not his hair not focusing. That's all the dirt on his hair. That's why it's not focusing. These dogs need a bath so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah. I love them. They're slowing down a lot these days. It makes me sad. But not gonna go there. Okay, let's see if I can turn this around and around. Here we go. Okay, back. No, that's okay. Okay, I don't know. I guess that concludes this video. I just really wanted to talk about the whole, negative talk thing, because there's no room for it on this channel, none at all. And if I'm doing that, I want to know. So, thank you for telling me, and I will definitely work on that, because it's no room for it here. I mean, that's not what this is about. That's not what this is about. All right. Bye. Okay, well, how was that? I always say that. It's so silly. That's what I say now at times when I do something foolish, like around my kid. I always call myself silly rather than stupid, because that's silly is just silly. Stupid is like a put down. So there you go. I'm starting to get it right. I mean, I've been trying to do this since she was born, pretty much, and I'm getting better. I'm usually pretty good about it, but every once in a while, your mother's dumb ass slips in there, and there you go. At any rate, my friend Maria keeps me on track. I love her very much. I'm so grateful for her. And I'm wearing this necklace today because of her. And I just wanted to say a little bit about it, and about how I got it, and about friends. Because I don't have many friends. At all. I mean, I have a few people on Facebook that I associated with, in high school or whatever, or through childhood. And they're my friends. But I don't see them. They're just on Facebook, And I don't have very many, actual people that I converse with on a regular basis. And that's pretty much by design, you know, like, honestly, I don't have the headspace for people's bullshit. Okay? And and to that end, I also don't have I don't know what the word would be, like, I don't have the like drive or desire, and I have an extreme reluctance to introduce people to my bullshit. Okay? Because this bitch don't come without baggage. Everybody has baggage, I know, but, you know, my baggage, I feel, has been detrimental in my relationships with people. My natural state of mind, chemically reactive or otherwise, like if it's low serotonin or whatever, you know, I will talk about this more on a longer video. I actually would really like to talk about my relationships with people and how they related to my mental health. Because I've been thinking a lot about that. Yeah. You want to hear some of that? Comment. I think it's a good idea. I mean, I'm not going to, like, you know, put pictures up and people's names or anything like that. I just in how relating to them affected my my mental outlook and health. Because it's a huge thing. Getting back to friends, though, my friend Maria, I would count her as a friend, and I met her in, I don't know, 1999, maybe like early 2000s. I met her through a friend, another friend that I met online, who he was friends with her and gave me her email, and we conversed a little, and it was nice. Anyway, I did actually, in those days, like when the internet was new and shit, we called people internet friends. I don't know if people still say that, though, because, like, the internet is so much part of our lives. It's like, aren't they just friends? I don't know. In those days, I did say internet friend, but nowadays I would consider Maria and the person who introduced me to her as friends. So there you go. And I met them in person in 2001 when Angie and I went across country in the car. It was like super exciting. Hold on, I gotta get a drink. Excuse me. And there were many reasons why we wanted to make the trip. That are too numerous to go into right now. Again, if you guys would like to hear about my trip, comment. I'll tell you about it. Shoot, I'll probably tell you about it anyway, but, you know, whatever. But one of the reasons that I wanted to make this cross-country trip was because I wanted to meet my friends. My internet friends. And I was a little lot infatuated with the person that introduced me to Maria, and wanted desperately to meet him. So we made that stop. And I know that might not seem like a big deal to some people, but to me, it was a huge deal. I can't emphasize that enough. Because it was a big deal to go to take that trip and to meet people that I don't know, even to meet people that I did know. Meeting my relatives was hard. I went to visit them as well. That was freaking hard too. My aunt still, I don't think, has forgiven me for not making a call to her directly and trying to set up a meeting. But instead I did it through my mother, who was 3,000 miles away. I've got a bit of phone anxiety, I'm not going to lie. So meeting these people was a big deal. But it was utterly special. And I was really glad I did it. And they're lovely people. And I'm honored to know them. And Maria gave me this gorgeous necklace. Okay, I'm going to try to get in here. I've been practicing, but I don't know if I can get a good shot of it. Let's see. Oh yeah, Joey, just tilt the camera. There we go. And she made it. And I was blown away by it. I was like, wow, somebody made that? You made that? Oh my God. And it's jingly. I don't know if you can hear it. It jingles a little bit. And it's got purple stones here, which are amethyst, I'm sure. The blue, the smaller stones are blue, and I don't know if those are lapis. They might be. But the bird in the middle is like a peacock phoenix kind of bird. I mean, it's breathtaking. And okay, I'm gonna move back. Wait. Okay, no, I don't know. And I've always treasured it and that time. And that she would give it to me. She didn't really hardly even know me that well, We were just internet friends. And I was super honored by that. So I've always kept this necklace very safe. And I haven't been able to actually wear it for a few years because it's been a little too small. I can get it on, but it's just a little, but since I've lost weight, it actually fits again comfortably. So I put it on the other day, and I thought, man, I gotta acknowledge Maria for this necklace and for being my friend and all that good stuff. And then this video came up. I watched it back, and I was like, oh, perfect. There we go. Okay, so I've talked long enough. I know I haven't talked 18 minutes. Are you kidding me? I gotta go. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. Thank you for clicking on the video. Thank you if you watched the whole thing. Awesome of you. Till next time. Bye-bye.